everybody? How's everybody today? I think kind of clicked in and out there for a second. Well, buckle up, my accomplices on driving. Oh, see, I put a big hole in that. Hold on. See if we can. See, well, she's still smoking. Good. Okay, today we're just going to talk about something that happened a few days ago. All my accomplices know I've never had a driver's license in my life. Not that I've ever lost it or anything, I've just never had it. Not because I think I'm special or a free man or a sovereign citizen or anything like that. First of all, when I was younger, I didn't see there was much sense in getting anything I was going to lose anyways. And then once you start racking up fines, and you don't have to pay your fines till you go renew your license, you know, I always owe so much money, right? What's the sense? Well, anyways, about 8 years ago, I was driving my pickup out in the country, and somebody come around the corner, kind of forced me over to the side, and it was, like I said, winter, and it was all soft snowbank there, and it just kind of pulled me and put me sideways in the creek. Well, there's nobody around or nothing, so me and the dog fucked off, got back home. I ended up going down to the hospital because I got a little banged up. But anyways, long story short, I guess I've been prohibited now indefinitely from driving, and whatever that means, like, you know, I didn't do anything to anybody, didn't harm nobody, I didn't run over a school bus full of kids or something. But anyway, about a month ago, maybe a little over, maybe a month and a half, 2 months. Whiskey and fucking ice. Anyways, it was a terrible, terrible day, you know, Stormy and everything, and Savannah wanted me to give her a ride to school, and so I did, and it's like 3 blocks from our house, and there was a cop sitting at the side of the road, and I just drove by. I wasn't speeding or fucking doing anything. You can't even go over 15 miles an hour. That road over old speed bump. So, but they got this fancy device that reads your plates, and my plate says the owner doesn't have a driver's license, but it's my wife's name regardless. So he pulls me over. Well, fuck, I get out right away and always whatever. So I got charged with prohibiting driving there like a month or so ago. Well, the other day, I'm going to get lumber for the house here, and same thing, pass a cop, he's fucking sitting parked in the car wash. I knew right away as soon as I went by, fuck, right? So I, of course, hit the throttle, and well, I was quite a ways down the road by the time he got the lights on. I knew, well, fuck it. So I pulled in my friend's place where I was going to get lumber, and he pulled up, and I jumped out of the truck. Young cop, he's getting out, and well, he's a little freaked. He like you to stay in the vehicle, right? And he goes, "Oh, the reason I pulled you over because this plate's linked to a prohibited driver." I says, "Yeah, that'd fucking be me, right?" Motherfucker, here we go again. So I told him, "Look, yeah, well, you're licensed." I said, "Listen, I don't have a license. Never had one in my fucking life, man." He says, "Do you got any other ID?" I says, "I don't carry ID. I rarely forget who I am." Motherfucker. I says, "I'll give you my name and birth date, and it'll come up on your little idiot box there in your car." Well, he goes, "I don't know if it'll come up." Believe me, buddy, it'll come up. So, here we go again. Charged with prohibiting driving again. They tow my truck for a week. It goes away. It goes to prison for a week. And, I mean, I'm not complaining and whining about it because that's just the fucking way it is. And that's just the way I am, right? And if you can't be true to yourself, then what the fuck's the sense of being alive, right? So, the thing that pisses me off, though, is the stupidity of it. And it's up to officers' discretion, right? Because I got stopped downtown in a city in Kelowna one time in my motorhome, and the plates that were on the motorhome were from my wife's Mercedes, and we were changing them over that day. But I had to go to the hospital and get some kind of shot into my fucking hip from it busted up or whatever. This fucking cop pulled me over, and I get out of my motorhome. I got a cane, and I'm just wobbling and fucking everything. And I'm going to about 7-8 blocks to Willie's house, and that's where the motorhome's going to get parked and staying there. So this cop follows me, tells me to drive to my son's place. He's going to follow me, and I'm going to park there, and he's not going to see me drive again unless he's got plates on, right? Now, if I hit somebody or somebody hit me while he was following me, do you know how much trouble he would be in? That's why I say with their discretion. Another time, Willie stole my Cadillac, right? The cops come and got me, took me to my Cadillac, knowing I don't have a driver's license, told me to drive my Cadillac home. They'd have an officer follow me. See? That's what I mean. Like, I don't mind, if you want to have rules, or as I call them, suggestions, but let's be straight on them, right? It's either black or white. There's no fucking in between, right? So, yeah, so it's happened again. So what the hell, right? It's just the way it is. So I just thought I'd tell you guys a little story. I keep telling you guys I'm just an old outlaw, and an outlaw is somebody that lives outside the written law. That simple, right? And the written law most of the time is just bullshit. It's to control people and everything, right? I'm more into, I guess you would call it common law or just nature's law, whatever, right? There's just things you don't do. It's that simple, right? But anyways, man, I hope you guys are all safe, and I gotta put a new roof. Oh, here, I'll just show you again. Show you. See, I got this all strapped up. It's getting all fancy wood paneling put up there, right? But I have to put a new roof over this place, and I'm going to start that tomorrow morning. Well, I already started. I got all the beams in here put together, but and it's snowing. Of course, I got to do a roof, and it's snowing. Anyways, like I said, be safe, and as always, guys, a cat.